Yo, what's going on, good people? It's Derek Miglia with MigPix Media. Coming back at you with another good review. I got this beauty right here in my hand. The G-master 18 to 105 F4. I'm gonna let you know what I think, but first, we gotta do an intro. Stick with me. Let me start off by saying I appreciate each and every one of y'all that come to my channel and watch. I'm all about creativity. I'm all about cameras. I love this. I love just creating and capturing time, capturing moments, and I'm gonna continue to do that. So if you like that and if you're into that, you know, consider subscribing. I'm gonna put up a video once a week and we can keep this train moving. The first thing I'm gonna say about this is I was a little skeptical at first because I know a lot of people that have had this lens and for whatever reason they decided to let it go. For the constant f4 aperture, it's not the fastest or gonna give you the most light, but it definitely gives you the power to go from a wide angle to a more zoom angle without changing your aperture, and that's a good thing. One of the biggest things I like about this lens is that it's light. It's very light. It's not heavy at all. This is very gimbal worthy. You can put this on a gimbal, paired up with what I use is my A6300, which I love. The G-master name stands up once again. This lens is so crispy. You will get images like you didn't believe coming out of an APS-C camera. This is an E-mount lens, so it's not really for full frame cameras. I will admit that. The quality of the build is standard with your G-master lenses. I mean, it's a really nice build. It's not too big. If you look at some of the other G-master lenses, you know, the 1.4s and the 1.8s, they're a lot bigger. But this one is really, it's a really good lens. I mean, it's just a good all-around lens. And for the price, they usually run for about $450 used. You just can't beat it. It comes with an optical steady shot already built in, which it does work very well. I wouldn't want to go jogging with this and expect to get great footage, but if you pair it with a APS-C camera that already has steady shot inside, this will definitely impress you. It's not a whole lot of moving parts. I mean, as you can see, it doesn't move in and out whenever you turn the dial, which is good for me personally. I like that. I don't really like the in and out, the breathing of, but the quality, especially at f4, you can dial it all the way down and have tack sharp images every single time. The focusing does have a little bit of a hesitation in low light, which is to be expected with it being an f4 lens. One of the biggest reasons that I like using this lens whenever I'm taking pictures or, you know, doing video, especially in video, is this power zoom button. It is so smooth that you can literally just touch it and you won't get a camera shake, but it smoothly zooms in to give you a nice buttery look. So who is this lens for? Anybody that's trying to step up and don't really have the budget to buy a whole bunch of lenses, this lens will be very good for them. I'll tell you a little secret. This lens, zoomed all the way out at 105, gives you some of the best bulky, whatever you want to call it. It gives you some very good blurry background, zoomed all the way out at 105, which creates awesome portraits. This lens right here gets a 9.5 from me. I don't know why everybody seems to be throwing them away. For the budget, for the performance, for the optical steady shot, for everything that this lens has to offer for under $500, I do not see why anyone that has an APS-C camera doesn't also own one of these. If you already have one, show me some pictures or let me, link me to some stuff that you've already done with this and give your opinion on it. I'm not being paid to promote any of this equipment. This is all my equipment, and I'm just giving you my honest opinion. You guys, this is really, really a good lens for the price. And you can really get some crispy, great photographs. Hit me up. I'm keeping this one, so you can't have it. And I'm out.